Once a month, Mom. What's happening once a month?
Once a month, we are freezer cooking. So we are spending the whole day in the kitchen, freezing our meals for the entire month. So we do enough meals for one family of 4 to have 30 meals when they walk away. So it's there's a new menu every month, and the new menu is based on what's going to be on sale in the store and what's going to be in season produce-wise. And so it's built for them to be cost-effective too.
Why is it important to cook at home?
Well, you have control more. You have more control over like the nutrition and the things that you're putting into your food. You have more control over the portions. You have the leftovers. You're not spending as much, so it's really nice. And freezer meals, especially for busy moms, is really important because from 4 to 5:30 is a really crazy time. And so it's nice to be able to just pull that meal out of the freezer or out of the refrigerator that you've been thawing and put it in the oven, and then throw a side dish with it, and there's your meal.
What is your go-to ingredient when I open your pantry up?
Oh my gosh. Honestly, this isn't just because I'm talking to you. Probably diced tomatoes.
Oh, very good. But why? What does it have to do with me?
Well, you're working with Hunts, right?
Yeah, very good.
Actually, I was just telling her that I won the cookbook last year. And so on one of our menus is your stuffed blue cheese buffalo chicken. And I adapted the directions for recipe. So the
Very
site,
good.
they love it. My readers love buffalo. Buffalo sauce and any ingredient like that.
Frank's hot sauce, anything like
Hot
that?
sauce, yes, they love it.
Who doesn't love that? I'm coming over for dinner tomorrow night. What are you making for me?
Probably chicken parmesan. That's my go-to favorite signature dish. And because I have a food blog, I feel like there's a little bit of pressure, So I want to pull out my, my good stuff.
Trisha, I'm happy with airplane food, so don't worry. I'll eat your chicken parmesan.
Okay. Well, anybody. I just have a pressure. Like she has a food blog. What if they come to my house and they don't like my food, and then they leave and they're like, oh.
But what if you're invited to somebody's house and they have to cook for you? Do they feel pressure that they're trying to impress someone like you?
I think sometimes they do. I try to tell them not to because it's not fancy food that I cook. It's practical, quality, good stuff. So, it doesn't always look great, but it tastes good.
You're looking for a new recipe. Where do you usually search?
I search blogs. My newest favorite tactic is to go to Taste Spotting and Food Gawker and put in an ingredient that I'm looking for and find bloggers or other places that I'm looking for. I did recently go to the Conagra new site, and I loved it because it had the sale items. And so if I'm going to the grocery store and planning some meals, that was one of the ones that I really like. Of all the sites, that was an added feature that I wasn't expecting. So I really did like that. I'm not just saying that because I'm talking to you.
Trisha, you're welcome. I hope.
Awesome, it really is. It's very practical, and there's not a ton of ingredients on those recipes, so it's really good.
Good, and that's important. It's important not to be too complicated, quick and easy, and not take too long to make a recipe, right? Why is that so important?
Because time is really important. The kids all of a sudden come unraveled, or, takes 2 seconds for them to cause some problems, and so just getting it on the table fast. I don't have a lot of time. And for a lot of my working moms, getting home, as far as readers, getting home, that time is, their kids are hungry already by the time they walk in the door.
You don't want to have the kids wait.
No.
Okay, I can't wait any longer. Feed me, Trisha. Come on, feed me your chicken parmesan already.
No problem. Come on over.